Hey folks, welcome in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free-to-play. Thanks so much for being here. How are we doing? Today it's after midnight, of course, because we're doing another late night thing. It's about 12:30, so not super late, but late enough. Got another round of Captain Tarful coming at us. Happy we don't have to pick up any Captain Tarful. On the other screen over here, before I started, I was launching a little bit of a conversation that, came out either the 8th or the 7th or 8th that, and for me, this is the 9th, so it's 2 days ago. It's going to be about a week and a half when you see this. Apologies for that. But that Rabbit Beaver and Fat Phil are having concerning the new raid stuff. And obviously they're more in-game-ish, They both have multiple GLs, whatever. And they're arguing, Fat Phil is like, I don't have anything else to get. I basically have anything. Of course, I'm going to go for the raid characters. And he's telling Beaver, hey, there's still stuff you're working on. Finish that. Then go for the characters. And I'm guessing, and this is what I don't understand. And I've not finished, to be fair, I've not finished the video. So, my stance is, and this is where I've been, because obviously I've been doing this for a couple of weeks now, at least, probably about a month, if not longer, is I'm just like, we're getting, obviously I'm taking Hermit Yoda up for, Jimmy up for the raid, for the Naboo raid, because he's not a Jedi Vanguard. And then doing the Jedi Vanguard just to have them done. Because I'm not going to be in a position where I can be like, oh, hey, we're going to do this. I'm slowing down. I'm intentionally slowing down what I'm doing. And to be fair, which isn't much, because I'm still farming, and I'm still farming this ship. And I hope to be done in a few days. And by a few days, I mean a few weeks. Like, we need 30 more shards. If I can finish this in... We're down to what do we need, 27 more shards? If I can finish this in 2 weeks, I will be ecstatic, because I've been farming that I feel like I've been farming that forever. And I know that's not that I really haven't. It just feels like it's forever, but And so I'm farming this. I'm farming Shaak Ti in the fleet, which I'm not happy about, but it means to an end. So we're doing that. So what I'm saying is, I'm still working on my Slicker farm. And when I feel like I have the other stuff, I'm doing Kelleron, who is the raid character, who you also obviously need for Mommy Mandalore. So we got Slicker, we got Mommy Mandalore, who is also happens to be Jedi Vanguard. We got Shaak Ti, who you need for Gas, who was also a raid character, who's also Jedi Vanguard. And then down here, because I don't think that there's any other characters in the thing, we're still farming Dartellin, who is just Dartellin. And then whenever we get done with Dartellin, which is like going to be like, I don't know, a few weeks, maybe by the end of April, we'll have her at 7 stars, maybe sooner. Depends on drops. Then it's on the Sherpa and Kyle Katarn. But we're hitting multiple notes. Obviously, Cyan is a Sith. He's part of that Sith Triumvirate team, which I don't have Nihilus yet. which is interesting. Then we have Kelleron, Mami Mandalore, Rack, Jedi Vanguard, also useful in the Naboo raid. Then there's Shakti, gas requirement, usable in the Naboo raid and Jedi Vanguard. Then Dark Talon. I mean, doesn't seem like it's that hard to grasp. I know that it can be, but we are. And then outside of that, we have this lovely thing that we're farming where Qui-Gon is useful. He's Naboo raid, Jedi Vanguard, and Jimmy, who's a requirement for something. He's Grandmaster Yoda. You know about him. He's Naboo raid, but he's not Jedi Vanguard. And then, I'm, said that I'm going to look up my geos. Personal choice of mine. You don't have to. Just personal choice of mine. Then we're back. Then after that, Poncho Bros, who we need for a assault battle. Barris, who is Jedi Vanguard. Ayla Sakura, Jedi Vanguard, who you need Ayla for Jedi Master Kenobi, I think. I'm not sure who you need Barris for. I think it's for somebody. And then Kelleron for Mami Mandalore, of course. And then the Bounty Hunters for Executor. And then after that, the rest of the Jedi Vanguard, Shakti, Amagandai, Idkoth. So, I mean, that's the way I have set up. You can be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You can say, yeah, Barris might be a waste. Amagandai, Idkoth, they're not going to be much for me. But they're Jedi Vanguard. I may not need them, but there's always a possibility. I mean, but it's not that big a deal. They're literally. I mean, if it takes me how long to relic up, when am I going to be getting the jet to Amagandai and Idkoth? Like next April, maybe. At the rate I'm going, and by then, very likely we'll be on to something else. So, it sucks that I'm slowing it down, but I'm not really, because I fully intend to finish this and then take the first order up and get Kylo, and then half that off. We're working for. I'd love to be able to go for. I'd love to be able to go. My original plan was to go Kylo into Executor into whatever else. And that's still the plan. It's just there's this raid thing, and we need to have at least, there's a solid chance that I don't ever do, that I don't actually need Barris, that I don't actually need Idkoth, that I don't actually need Amagandai. If that's the case, and I can build one good Jedi Vanguard team with the scrub, with the Jedi Vanguard that I'm working on, then obviously we won't be worrying about the likes of Idkoth, Amagandai, and whoever else. But that doesn't mean I'm going to take them off the farm for now, because there's always a chance that they could be super useful. But there's a reason why we're not rushing towards them right now, is because we're getting characters that have value, that tick multiple boxes from multiple different farms, that yes, we're not necessarily on yet, but we will one day. We will soon. And we're just doing that first, and we're going to leave the Amagandai Idkoth of the world on the back burner for now. And we're going to hope that we don't actually have to bring them up, because, chances are they're going to give us the Lightspeed bundle for them sooner or later, right? at least that's what we've seen from CG so far. By the way, in case you're wondering, because I've not talked about it, not one of the 54,000 people that bought the cup, Relic 9, did not. I bought it on 2 accounts, just not this one or the other free-to-play account. And if Space Cowboy's out there and he wants to send me one, I don't want it. Save your money. Because I'm free to play. So, free to play. It's the name of what we're doing. But, yeah. If you don't want to do Jedi Vanguard, obviously you don't have to. Obviously stay away from the Jedi Vanguard that are like Edkoth, that are like Amagandai. Just steer clear of them until you can see if there's until you can see if there's a reason to go get them, because we don't know yet. We don't know if there's going to be a reason to go get them or not. If there is, then obviously there's time to go get them. There's not a need to. It's not like they're hard to farm. It's just that they might be a little tedious and might be a little aggravating to need to gear. And I understand that, which is why I'm not rushing to do that myself yet. And hopefully you won't need to. But I'm just taking a little, I feel like it's necessary so that I'm not running around once the raid launches like a chicken with my head cut off. Because my guild is demanding, hey, we need raid teams tomorrow. Or we need raid teams today so we can start doing this raid. I'm being proactive. Your mileage may vary. And if you're working on Java, you don't want to stop working on Java, don't stop working on Java. This is just what I'm doing for my account. That's all. All right, so we're almost done. I want to go ahead and thank you for listening. If you have any questions, if you want to understand my reasoning deeper, just ask. It's not a big mystery. I don't think it's hard to grasp. It's just, I'm not going to look down on you if you decide to go and keep farming Java, because, okay. And, if you think I'm done for stopping my farm and doing Jedi Vanguard, how's that working out for you? In the immortal words of Dr. Phil. I didn't think I was going to use Dr. Phil. I've never watched an episode, but I remember that's what he does. He says, how's that working out for you? So, anyway, thanks for watching. Be back tomorrow with another video. Till then, God bless, hold the line, and I'll see you then tomorrow. Bye.